Now that we understand a little bit about UX, it's time to hire our first UX designer. So where exactly do you go to find UX designers and how do you hire them? Because when you pay them money, they are essentially giving you a good pool of candidates that you can show your job posting to, and then they apply to your job posting, and then you can shortlist through a good curated list of creative designers. None of these recommendations are through paid collaborations. These are genuine recommendations. I use these websites, a lot of my friends use these websites, and I know a lot of companies who have got really good talent from the following platforms. Now, before we move ahead, just one reminder, please make sure that whatever job posting you put on these platforms has your brand identity in place. Please don't forget to put high resolution pictures, have a proper cover image for your company, for your brand. Make sure the text that you write is proper in grammar, that it is properly formatted, because these things matter. Now, when it comes to adding text for the UX design job description, I will be attaching a template. You will find it in the resources panel. You will get a template where you will have a generic description of what you need to put when you are sending out your job applications, because there are multiple things that you have to mention when you are putting your job out there. There's a description panel, there's a requirements panel. So it would be a generic template, so you would still have to edit it according to your needs, but at least you won't be blind. You won't have to begin from scratch when you're putting out the job posting. Because as a new startup, if you put out vague descriptions, or if you put out descriptions that are not really experienced or well crafted, all designers will judge it. All designers will sense that you are not clear about what you want, and it's going to be very difficult for you to attract good talent without a structured job description and a set of responsibilities. So here are 6 online platforms that can help you build your initial product team. First is obviously LinkedIn. LinkedIn has a massive reach, but there are some very important things that you have to take care of before you put your job posting. To publish a job opening, you have to make sure that your company's profile page is all sorted. And LinkedIn gives you a lot of opportunity to add subtle details about where you work, how many employees are there, what you do, about your funding, even your cover image, even your profile picture. So make sure you leverage all of these features when you're setting up your company's profile on LinkedIn. In fact, I know this is sounding funny, but if you are the CEO or co-founder or the main stakeholder involved, please make sure that your profile is top notch. Whoever it is that is working in your company right now, if that person has a LinkedIn profile, please make sure that for every person who works in your company has your company listed in their LinkedIn profile. Make sure that their profiles are also sorted. I think in the beginning you would have around 7 to 8 people in the company. For all managers, senior folks, founders, co-founders, whoever it is that you feel is very important for the company, make sure their profile is well crafted. Make sure they have a profile picture, make sure they have some description, because when a UX designer comes across your job posting, they first stalk the company's page on LinkedIn, then they stalk the founder, co-founder and manager's profile. So you have to make sure that your profiles are well catered, because designers are very visual creatures and they always judge a book by its cover. So if your profile as an entrepreneur doesn't have a DP, you've not put your entire experience, there is no cover image, there is no details on your company's page, they will think that it's simply a scam and they will not apply for the job. Once you have posted your job on LinkedIn, make sure you share it within your network on a weekly basis. Use your Instagram, use your Twitter, use your Facebook, use WhatsApp, use every single portal that you have from all your team members. So it's not just you, everyone in your team should share this link everywhere. You will get a lot of reach from LinkedIn as well, but it's always good to share it within your personal contacts. Second recommendation is TopTal. Now TopTal is a pretty reliable platform that helps you get access to really professional and experienced freelancers. So if you're still not ready to get full-time folks, this portal will help you get access to some really good profiles. You can see their work, you can see their portfolio, and then hire them on a freelance basis. Third recommendation is Dribbble. To publish your job posting or to get their pool of designers, you have to pay slightly more than other platforms, but I'm telling you, the kind of people that you will get on Dribbble is just unbelievable. As of today, Dribbble is one of the most popular and successful platforms for collecting visual design inspiration, marketing inspiration, UI inspiration. So you get to see a lot of good quality work published by designers from all around the world. When you get into their paid plan, where you come as a hiring agent, you can actually put filters for countries, for salary expectations, for tools, for experience levels. So you get a good pool of designers for the hiring. On number 4 is Behance. Behance is very popular for marketing designers. So when you go on Behance, you would often find work around brand identities and mockups and social media work and videography, all kinds of creative endeavors. It also has a pretty good collection of UX designers as well. So you can go on Behance, you can search for specific work, you can actually select specific tools and say that I am looking for people who work on these specific tools as well, right? So you can see their work and then decide if you want to get in touch with them or not. So you can message them directly on Behance. You can also post a job on Behance, so that gives you even more reach. Number 5 is pretty uncommon, but it's Instagram. So when you go on the Instagram app, in the search panel, if you type hashtag UX design, hashtag UX case study, hashtag UI design, you will see a lot of posts. You can go through these posts and see if someone is there in your country or near you, or you can also hire international people as well. It all depends on you, but you will get access to people who are putting their work online, so you can easily see their work. You can check out their social media profiles and hire them from Instagram itself. You will not only get designers, you will also get a lot of resources along this journey as well. So make sure you save all the interesting posts that you see. 6th is Angel List Talent. Very premium, very reliable platform. A lot of startups use AngelList to get their initial teams. In fact, a lot of people use AngelList to apply in startups as well. So there's a lot of credibility, a lot of trust in the platform. In fact, Naval Ravikant is the CEO and co-founder of AngelList. In fact, I would recommend you to check out the Almanac of Naval Ravikant, because as a startup founder and entrepreneur, this one single book can completely change your life. As discussed before, I would recommend you to first get candidates from these websites on a 3-month contract, and once you've worked with them, then convert their contract into a full-time job. So yes, if you put your job posting on these 6 websites, I am 100% sure that you will get access to really good talent. You will get a lot of applications coming your way. But it doesn't stop here, because the next step is understanding who to shortlist. So in the next set of videos, we will take a close look at shortlisting the right candidates, asking them the right questions, giving them a design task, and then judging that task properly. So I will see you in the next video. This video is from our free course, UX Design for Entrepreneurs and Founders, that will give you the best tips, resources, and a step-by-step plan towards building a team and designing your first app. All videos are in both Hindi and English. You'll find the link to the full course in description.